Hey. Welcome to Three Peaks. Alright, yeah. State Championships, Three Peaks, Cedar City. This is the start. 6 wide?
Yeah, 6 wide, 1 for each region. So whatever you're ranked in your region, that's the place that you start, the row that you start. So
yeah, so start here on the drag strip. I've heard some people are calling this I-15.
I would call this I-15.
Yeah, the speed limit will be broken. Actually, we should put a speed trap on here. That'd be kind of sick.
There's gonna be semis in the left lane. No.
Tom's gonna be flying down. Get out of the way!
90 on the cruise control.
Tom does not do this. We're speaking of blasphemy here. Don't worry, team. Tom is a great driver. We might need to edit that one out.
There's no way he's gonna watch this.
Yeah, fair enough.
My mom will probably watch it and say something.
Yeah.
She would agree.
Yeah, so it's a really long start. So don't give it too much. Don't put all the marbles in on it. Yeah, I mean, depending on your race, you have upwards of 4 laps. So be smart. Great spot to take food if you can see Jackson.
Like maxing my gears out.
Popping a jelly to the Teddy Pogacha mango gel. You can get the mango gels off of Enervit and thefeed.com. Money. Arguably the best gel on the market.
Don't you have a code?
I don't actually. No.
For no reason.
I just get my discount. I don't have a code actually. Yeah, you can do disc golf when you're done racing, I guess. There's a lot of things to do here.
Where are we having lunch? Sushi burrito? That's supposed to be good.
Yeah, there's really good food here.
Big talk about a sushi burrito. Never heard of that. It's apparently just a massive sushi roll, like a burrito.
Dude, crossing cultures here.
It's kind of got me excited, you know. I never thought I'd be eating raw fish in Cedar City, but now I'm gonna eat like a pound of it.
You're gonna have the same experience I had with my shrimp burrito from Beaver Taco.
Oh my God, I still can't do it.
My frozen shrimp. Yeah, that was.
I could not believe that in Beaver, Utah, you ordered a shrimp burrito. Like,
God forbid a man be creative.
like, Jesus Christ, Tanner. This place is not known for its.
Yeah, so cutting him off real fast. Now we hit dirt. I think we're half mile, 3/4 of a mile into the lap so far. So it's a really long paved sector. Just pace yourself. And now it comes to dirt. And then it kind of strings out through here. It'll get sandy and the line changes every lap, so be flexible. Usually this far right side's continuously good, like up here, but usually there's a really good hard pack line always, so stick to that. Weird little concrete thing here. Watch out for that. I've seen people crash on it. I've also seen people flat on it, which I don't know how you do that, but you know, props to them.
Try to just pop it and slide the back wheel on.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, so we hang left here. I think you can also go right, but usually left is a faster line. Just intercepts right up here again. It rained. Did it rain last night down here?
A little bit.
Yeah. Jackson camped. I didn't.
It's mainly like day before.
Okay. But yeah, it'll be money come states. Hopefully won't snow like last year. section here. And a DIY dune buggy.
Yo,
This thing is sick. All right, so we're buying a lottery ticket and we're building
awesome.
one.
What?
Yeah.
I want that.
You never know what you're gonna find out here, man.
It's always something.
So yeah, more sand. This is a real one that like every lap is somewhere different. And the more people that ride it, the more it's gonna deteriorate. But the more people that ride it, the more a line will form.
We get free conditions last race of the day.
Primo, 3 p.m. Saturday.
Can't wait.
Yeah, States it's such a cool race because everyone races over 2 days. It's not just one. So after your race, like, come hang out, watch more races. Like, super cool. You get to meet people from all over the state. I don't know, Jackson, name someone you know in Southern Utah that we'll see here.
No, Tacoma's, who am I thinking of?
Tacoma Central.
Lucas Bone?
Lucas Bone.
Lucas Bone. Shout out Lucas Bone.
Pulling the names out the hats.
I was trying to think where he lives.
Hey, St. George.
Yeah.
St. Jorge. Yeah, so you can either go right or far left or kind of the middle. Yeah, usually right's the best. We aren't paying attention enough. Getting chopped here. Yeah, keep your head on a swivel because there will be a lot of people out here. Hey, make this cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. He's gonna chop me. Putting a stick in his spoke. Yeah, so I take that right line. Usually on both them when I'm paying attention. So you kind of have like quick single track section here, maybe half a K. And then you hit the crux of the lap with the Jesus climb, as we call it. 2 big steep punches. But first, kind of meander. These wood bridges usually are roped off. I don't know exactly which ones are and are not. So, pre-ride will be the determiner. I think this one always is off. But, yeah, we'll see when they actually come out with the tape and fully tape it. But, just expect there to be 0 wood. And anyways, half those wood bridges aren't even like worth hitting. They're slower in general. So this is a good spot where just kind of find your flow before you hit these big punches. You've been pinned on the dirt road. Quick little maybe active recovery, and then you go for it again on the steep part. Also, the course feels a decent amount smoother than years previously, but you know, after several thousand people ride it, who knows? So, left turn here. Now we're on to the big climb. So, you can see some people up there. That's the top of the first punch. And then there's one more behind it. Yeah, these are probably the hardest parts of the course. It's just steep and you just gotta grind it out. If you need to run it, go for it. Don't walk though, run. Run like your life depends on it. Did you ever have to run these?
Have to run these? Yeah. Most of the time it's because somebody's behind you, stops and messes up.
Yeah.
And it's just like a conga lines, like dominoes. And read the room. If you're the first guy off your bike, and other people are just getting off their bike, you got the advantage. So like run.
Yeah.
Like you can gain spots running.
Moral of the story, run.
Like even this climb and then the next one with the big turn that we'll hit, same thing. Like,
Yeah.
it gets queued up, and if you're not high up in that queue, might be worth running.
Yeah, basically if you're not second wheel or first wheel, it's better to run.
I think it was first year we raced here for States. I remember Hale Nickel was like, I don't know what happened, he was far back. Everybody was like queuing up to take that turn. He just had this bike, sprinted full speed, he passed like 10 guys, hopped right on it, kept riding.
Yep, shout out Hale.
Shout out Hale Nickel. Throwback.
Yeah.
Shout out Hale.
When in doubt, it's always Hale's fault also. But yeah, always run if you're like stuck in a traffic jam. Just get off and run it. So here's punch 2. Kind of get an active recovery on this little drop down, but it doesn't do much. You're gonna be pained. And then ramp up again. This one's steeper. And this spot right here is where everyone slips. As you can tell, I slipped my rear tire. So weight balance on the bike is also important.
And it helps have your weight in your seat, in your saddle, further back.
Yep.
Just keep that tire on the ground. A lot of people try to sprint, and they're just gonna ground out.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be people up here. It's usually like a cardboard cutout of Jesus somewhere like right here. It's pretty sick. And now more active recovery on this quick section, and you're almost done with the uphill. So yeah, this section will be decently quick, but people are gonna be hurting. So you have to pace yourself for, right up there is the top to climb. And there's one big switchback that everyone will have some difficulty on, no matter what race you're doing. So yeah, just be ready for it. Thank you. And yeah, this is like the key part of the course, but it's honestly pre-ride it, but be ready to run, because someone biffs it, it's going for it. Oh, different line that time than normal. There's either the inside, or you can shoot through the middle onto the outside. That's also good. Howdy, y'all. All right, top of the climb. Now you're gonna rip some downhill, but you can't like fully go autopilot. It's techie still, especially this very top portion. Decent amount of rocks. Tire pressure will be important just with the tech. Also, it's a little loose, so find one where you aren't too low, where you're going flat, but also not too high to where you're slipping around everywhere. Don't actually know my tire pressure right now, but I think it's a little on the higher end. Probably get away with 2 to 3 psi less. There's a little pops there. There are a few where you can just pump through them, like right here. Pump, a little free time here and there. Same with this pump. Yeah, this section will be moving. Super fun though. Yeah, not really any berms on these corners, so just be aware as you go into them. Don't cook it too much. Another fun pop-up. And yeah. There's a corner up here, it's a left-hand turn, where every year people overcook it, end up in a tree. So I'll call it out as we get to it. But that's like the hardest part of this like traverse across, in my opinion. Just not overdoing it into that corner. Yeah, it's this left turn here with that tree. Always people will go too fast into it and just biff and hook the tree. Oh, we got the roller squad. Starting to come towards the end of this traverse section. So yeah, as you get towards the end, it starts to get a little bit more rocky. You slip on by, y'all. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Shout out Roulaire. Awesome team. Callan raced for them this year. Yeah, this is like kind of baby head rocks. It's a lot smoother than years prior, which is really nice. Yeah, this kind of starts to the more meaty section, I guess. There's this, you have a passing opportunity right up here that's kind of like the best passing spot on this downhill. It's this little, maybe half-mile of dirt road that everyone just pins it on. But it's super good to get a pass in there. I popped that rock. I ain't ever so slightly faster than going around. But whatever you're going to be more comfortable with is going to be faster at the end of the day. Right turn here onto this dirt road. It's another one where the line could change. Generally this far left end is pretty good. Did you talk with Eric?
Yeah, I talked with
Sick. What does Eric have about the course? What does he have to say?
Nothing. It's like the usual. Same thing Kellen said.
Yeah.
First 2 years have raced this 3 years in a row, so.
Yep, 3rd year on this States course. For us at Park City, 4th year doing it. We raced this as a freshman. I got lost in that race. That was nuts.
What we think are the fastest lines coming up into this section before they get left. First you want to take the B line, then the A line.
Yeah, B then A.
We dub the fastest as your varsity team captains.
Yep. Yeah. Left turn here, that will get a little slicky, slippery, slick.
Anything else is wrong by the way?
I sometimes say A is faster, but we're gonna take the B. I took the wrong line. Drop down was back there. I always take A, so I got it wrong this time. And that happens. Free ride is important, that way you know which is the fastest. So Jackson took B line, or well, C line actually. Usually, that one's split into 3. There's an A, B, and a C. So, C line you skip the rock, B line you do the first half of the rock, and then A you do the entire rock. So, coming up to this next little spot, there's an A, B line right up here. A is faster, it's a little sketchy, it looks harder than what it is. Just come up, seat down, butt back. Honestly, you don't even need to put your seat down, but yeah, seat down, weight back, that's what we'll do. Up, and roll down. So it looks way more sketchy than what it is. It's a roller. You just have to trust the rock will be there to get you. And don't be too far forward on your front. Just hips back, weight back. You'll be going in. And the last A-B line right here. Take A, it's just a rock roll. I don't even put my seat down for it. And it's so much faster than that B line. So this bridge is closed, but you can drop right next to it, like 6 seconds faster than the other way. There's this little rock spot. Just motor up it. You'll be good. Sometimes you can pop that rock. I did it last lap. Did not make a difference. Not worth the extra energy spent. But you could tell someone hang left and you pass them by popping that rock. But it's open here. You'd probably be fine just passing this spot. You can pop that route over that route. This over that. I don't know what I'm saying. Still need a script for these. All think on the feet and do an improv. This section is super fun, fast, super pedally. Just keep pedaling, you're gonna gain time. As I pedal through here, I've been closing the gap to Jackson pretty well. And then yeah, just be ready for these corners. They come pretty fast and often. So usually you don't need to shift too much. Some of them you kind of need a pre-shift for, but just expect them. Be ready, trust your side nods. Lean the bike over a little bit. Wait on the outside pedal and you'll be good. This one has a berm, super nice. That corner was, with the berm, was the most built up out of all of them. And you can go full blast into them. Alright, towards the very end of the course here, we usually get signs for all the seniors. They'll be along the left and right here, which is awesome. And then huge party, people all over the place here. Huge drum that you can pop. Also very easy to roll it, but you gotta pop it with the people. They're a little pizzazzling. Pit zone is all this huge lot. Because I mean, our pit zones are big with all our region. Now 6 times bigger. Now you got states. Then all here is vendors. So, but this is still technically the course that we're on. The finish is somewhere like right here. But you keep rolling through, and feed zone is just up here as well. Yeah.
I have a humble opinion.
What's your humble opinion?
If I humble thing is you should speak to people that race before you about how the course is riding. There's going to be a lot of evolution throughout the 2 days of racing. Things are going to change, where the dirt is, where the dirt is, where the rocks are. There's over hundreds and hundreds
Thousands.
of kids racing. I see thousands.
Yeah, thousands.
There's a ton of people racing this course. Everything might not be the same as when you do it. Like,
Yeah.
when I
Feed zone will
started
be right
riding-
here on the right.
When I started riding like 10 a.m. today from now, it's different. Like, having that many people does change the course, and the best way to know stuff like that. Like, you kind of have this at Vernal for a few of the corners. And
Yeah.
it's just talking with the people who raced before you.
That ain't no humble opinion. That's a humble fact.
Oh, yeah!
Pre-certified humble fact.
Hell yeah.
Talk with the people that raced before you. Unless you're fresh and you get first dibs, everyone's gonna be asking you questions then. But yeah.
You get to figure it out.
Yeah. The young guns.
Young guns, figure it out.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, be ready, share information. Because yeah, the course will change throughout the day. As I've said, it will change throughout your race too. So, connector here on the left. And this is super fun, a little bit of tech. Lots of different lines that you can take through here. For example, that one was not great, but it presets you for right here. So it's a little bit of experimenting. See what other people are doing. What feels fast for you. There's also a decent amount of people that hang out over here. Shout out Nick Callback for that line. I don't think that wood there is open, which kind of is annoying. I believe we go this way. The trail shows there's a new spot there, but I don't know if we do that or not. Then you go here. I usually hang the side of that rock. You go up and over, but you have to break into the corner more. I'd say inside, up, over. Don't think that wood is open. Pop out. And the right turn. Now you're back to that start road. So that's Uno Lapo plus connector. Yeah, last period video that I'll be doing. Senior year, 6 years of this. We're old.
What a time. Unstatus.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been watching these, who's been part of this season, all the other seasons. No, it's been fun. It's definitely made high school enjoyable. So 12 out of 10 recommend. And good luck everyone. We'll see you at States.
Go Miners.
Peace.